start with first biology. So I have started a lecture series basically on tricks, means full biology chapters, chapter wise trick. तो फर्स्ट चैप्टर ट्रिक वॉज ओवर, दैट इज द क्लासेस ऑफ टेक्सोनॉमिक कैटेगरीज, और उसका लिंक मैंने डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में दे दिया है. Starting with the second chapter, the most important thing is that examiner are going to ask questions on classes of fungi. Classes of fungi, the question basically are asked on the examples. Examples पे question पूछता है. Let us see how does it ask the question. Basically questions पूछने की trick is that he will give an odd one out, means चार option देंगे, you have to strike the odd one out from that. That means three examples will belong to a same class and one example will be exception to the rest three. Secondly, it would be a match the following, that is column A will consist of all the examples, column B will consist of all the classes of phylum, and you have to match them. तो इसके लिए I have made a simple trick. Before that, I request everyone to like the channel, subscribe the channel, and share as much as it possible. So without wasting time, let's just focus on it. And before, see, I suggest not to write with a pen or a pencil, but just keep in your mind these things, okay? So now let us start with the tricks. This classes of fungi. Classes of fungi basically divided into three categories. That means the morphology of mycelium, means mycelium का shape structure कैसा है. Secondly is mode of spore formation. Spores किस तरीके से बनते, that is endogenously and exogenously. And third is fruiting bodies. Fruiting bodies मतलब sexually reproducing parts जो arise होते हैं young ones के form में. That is Phycomycetes, Ascomycetes, Basidiomycetes, Yttriomycetes. तो Phycomycetes is the Ascomycetes मतलब would be ascocarp, basidiocarp, and etc. So we are learning the trick for examples. Let us start first with the Phycomycetes. Okay, so Phycomycetes contains three examples on the basis of NCERT, and we are going to focus on NCERT only. So Phycomycetes के examples के लिए there's a simple word that is RAM. तो आपको ये तीन वर्ड मतलब ये वर्ड ही याद रखना है. इसके बेसिस पे यू गेट थ्री एग्जांपल्स. R stands for rhizophus. Rhizophus इसको हम बेसिकली कहते हैं ब्रेड मोल्ड. आई राइट हियर ब्रेड मोल्ड. E से it would be albugo, that is parasitic fungi on mustard. Parasitic fungi on mustard. And M stands simply for mucor. Okay, तो आपके लिए ये बड़ा simple trick to learn Phycomycetes. अब examples as it is learn करने की जरूरत नहीं है. The simple word is RAM. That is rhizophus, albugo, and mucor. So this was the first part. Now let us take the second part, that is Ascomycetes. Ascomycetes regarded as one of the most important terms of example because इसके अंदर examples की list is massive. So let us start with Ascomycetes. Right here, Ascomycetes. Now Ascomycetes के अंदर there is a simple one-line word that is ACP. And Y9. See, ACP is the high professional job, or in the cases of the police commissioners, there is ACP9. This is a simple word which you can take in a form of Hindi. That is ACP9. A stands for Aspergillus. C stands for Claviceps. I'm writing here. Claviceps. P stands for Penicillium. And stands for Neurospora, and Y stands simply for yeast. Now see, that is Ascomycetes can it be ACP9, that is Aspergillus, Claviceps, Penicillium, Neurospora, and yeast. Take out the important Claviceps. Claviceps is commonly spelled as Claviceps purpurea. It causes ergot of rye. It is one of the most important disease that the chances are high of asking this question. Penicillium. Penicillium is always, I'm not writing here, you know penicillium is the first antibiotic to be discovered, and the person who discovered, the scientist, is Alexander Fleming. At the same time, he received a Nobel Prize for this. Take on Neurospora. Neurospora is also one of the most important example because see, Neurospora is called as the Drosophila of plant kingdom. Drosophila of plant kingdom. कि जो बच्चे 11th में होंगे for them this is new thing, Drosophila of plant kingdom, and eventually if a student is in 12th standard, he will be knowing Drosophila because it is studying extensive in genetic work in case of humans. In the same way genetic work अगर plants के form में study करना है, that is chromosome number, chromosome abnormalities, chromosomal aberrations, different forms, तो उसके लिए हम mainly we use neurospora, जिस तरीके से animals के form में we use Drosophila. And yeast is simple. इसके अंदर the most important thing is yeast is a unicellular fungus. Sometimes question I also ask which of the following is a unicellular fungus. So Ascomycetes example goes on as follows: A, C, P, N, Y, N. That is Aspergillus, Claviceps, Penicillium, Neurospora, and yeast. Now let us take on Basidiomycetes. Basidiomycetes is also a very important class. In fact, all the classes are important, and most important is Ascomycetes. Let us take on Basidiomycetes. Okay, so in case of Basidiomycetes, you got a simple trick, that is you need to remember a brand name. There is Adidas, there is Nike, different. At the same time, there is a one brand name, that is Puma. P-U-M-A. Puma. See, this is a brand name. Almost every person will be knowing it. Puma. In case of P stands for Puccinia. U stands for Astilego. M does not stand for, M किसी के लिए stand नहीं करता है. P stand करता है Puccinia, U stand करता है Astilico, और A stand करता है Agaricus. ठीक. Now see, Agaricus is the mushroom जो generally rainy seasons में घर के आसपास eventually grow करता है. That is called as mushroom. Astilico is a smut. ठीक, इसको कहते हैं हम smut, and Puccinia is called as a rust fungi. This is also very important thing. Puccinia is called as rust fungi. So तीन examples थे, that is Puccinia, Astilico, Agaricus. Trick was Puma, a simple brand name, that is Puccinia, Astilico, Agaricus, and we have to ignore. तो अब लाते हैं सबसे last and important thing, that is Deuteromycetes. See, Deuteromycetes का important thing is that it is called as a fungi imperfecti. ये क्लास को हम कहते हैं फंजाई इम्परफेक्टी, दैट इज ड्यूटेरोमाइसिटीज. अब ड्यूटेरोमाइसिटीज को इम्परफेक्टी क्यों कहते हैं? सी, कभी भी अ फंजाई इज डिस्कवर्ड, उसको हम इवेंचुअली स्टार्टिंग फेज में इट इज केप्ट अंडर ड्यूटेरोमाइसिटीज. मतलब कोई भी फंजाई का डिस्कवर हुआ तो उसको पहले हम ड्यूटेरोमाइसिटीज में रहेंगे, फिर उसके थोड़े बहुत कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स और फीचर्स आइडेंटिफाई करके वी इवेंचुअली प्लेस इन अंडर फाइकोएस्क्वायर बेसिडियोमाइसिटीज. दैट व्हाई इट इज कॉल्ड एज द इम्परफेक्टी फंजाई. Deuteromycetes also got 3 examples. उसके लिए you need to remember a simple animal name, that is cat. सभी को पता होगा what do you mean by cat. I don't need to tell you. See, cat, C stands for Colitotrichium. Colitotrichium. Okay, Colitotrichium. Alternaria, that is A stands for Alternaria. A minute. A stands for Alternaria. And T stands simply for Trichoderma. So हमने पढ़ लिया सभी examples with the help of tricks, that is Deuteromycetes, imperfective fungi, Colitotrichium, Alternaria और Trichoderma. Once again सभी की एक बार trick लिख देते हैं. See, Deuteromycetes is written here. So now. Then we have studied Phyco first, that is Phycomycetes. Then come Ascomycetes, and here will be Basidiomycetes. Okay, so Phycomycetes के लिए remember a simple word, that is RAM, that is Rhizophus, Albugo or Mucor. Ascomycetes के लिए Hindi word, that is ACP नहीं. And Basidiomycetes के लिए at the same time we have remembered a brand name, that is Puma. Puma. Okay. So guys, this was my trick on the classes of fungi. So thanks a lot for watching this, and please like this channel, subscribe this channel, and share as much as is possible so that everyone get the benefit of it. Okay, and please don't forget to click the bell icon, because I am going to upload. See, this is written here, tricks series में start कर रहा हूँ. I am going to upload this kind of tricks for full biology lectures every day. Okay.